Hi there and welcome to Gaining Vision. I'm Melanie. Have you had an opportunity to subscribe to the channel yet? If not, take a second, hit subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share. In life, it's inevitable. We all get older. But when you're watching your parents, the people that have given you life, or the people in your family, your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents, anybody, age and get older in front of your eyes, it's quite scary. My parents are getting up there in age, and it's a scary thing to watch. I'm very fortunate that they're both in relatively good health. They've had, some health challenges over the years, but they're still here. I know I have a lot of friends who've lost their parents already. But there's so many aspects to aging parents that we don't always consider. Planning for the future. Obviously, most of our parents have planned for their retirement and they have money and plans set aside. But what happens if your parent gets ill and can't make those decisions anymore? You have to make sure that your parents have a power of attorney in place for health and for financial. It can't be the same person. You want to make sure that they have their will outlined. You want to make sure that you know what their wishes are. Because sometimes, unfortunately, they may acquire Alzheimer's or dementia, or may get sick, and they're not going to be able to communicate their wishes to you. So you have to have these hard conversations with your parents. What's it that they want for when they're not well? I know I've had to have this conversation with my mom, and it's a tough one because you don't want her to think you're thinking of her dying or getting sick, but you want to know what she wants. You want to know what your role will be once they get older. I'm the eldest of 4 girls, so I know a lot of the responsibility will come to me to make decisions. So I need to be informed, not just with my mom, but with my dad as well. And it's hard when your parents are of old school generation where they don't talk about weakness or that sort of stuff with their children. They're the parent. But when you have those conversations, you just need to have a discussion about their wishes. Be informed. It's really emotional to watch them deteriorate in front of you. Whether it's something as simple as, getting older and having difficulties with breathing or getting around with their mobility or memory loss. These simple things. You're seeing somebody that you've grown up with, looking up to your entire life, become weaker. I talk to my family, my parents especially, on a regular basis to check in to make sure they're okay. Sometimes in a conversation, you'll find that they're repeating themselves. And you're like, uh-oh. That doesn't mean they're going to be having Alzheimer's or dementia. It's just a matter of them making sure that you're listening. But you'll notice the signs when you notice your parent getting weaker or forgetting things, or maybe they're not taking great care of themselves anymore. They're not eating properly. So having check-in, having a possibility of somebody that you can depend on that's close to them to ensure they're getting what they need. And then of course, as they age, you may be faced with the responsibility of making a decision of when it's time to put them into a nursing home or a retirement home, or even having them come live with you. These are big decisions, and you should be not making them by yourself unless you're an only child. But if you have siblings, have those discussions with your siblings about what everybody feels and thinks, because you don't want to be blamed for something later on in life. It's hard to watch these vibrant people that have raised you get older and deteriorate, but know that you need to show them the love and support and respect that they've shown you growing up until they're gone. So make sure you take time, when it's not too late, to have those conversations. Make sure everything is put in place for their protection and for making sure that you are prepared to make the right decisions when time comes. I know it's a morbid topic, but it's one that's inevitable, so we wanted to chat about it today. Share your experiences with me. Let me know. Have you had this experience? What have you found in this journey? How have you coped? I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share, and I'll see you next time.